10 questions everyone asks before buying the Segway Navimow X430. If you're looking at the Segway Navimow X430, you've probably got the same questions I did before I bought mine. I've been using this one on my own property, so let's go through the biggest questions. Question number 1, how big of a yard will it actually mow? So the X430 is designed for properties up to 1 acre. So this isn't just for tiny suburban lots. This is built for larger properties too. Question number 2, do you have to bury a boundary wire? No, and honestly, that's one of the biggest reasons I chose this mower. It uses RTK positioning along with that AI assisted vision and cameras to know exactly where it is. You're going to map your property in the app, you'll create your mowing zones, and then you're done. Question 3, will it handle hills? The X430 is rated for slopes up to about an 80% grade, so this is designed for terrain that would make a whole lot of those little robot mowers struggle. But honestly, those hills are the part that I dreaded about mowing the most. Question number 4, what happens when the battery gets low? Nothing you have to worry about. This is going to mow for close to 2 hours on a single charge. And then when the battery gets low, it's automatically going to head back to the charging station, recharge itself, and then goes right back to the exact spot where it stopped. Question 5, what happens if it rains? This one actually goes back to the charging station automatically. So once that weather improves, it's going to go finish the job. And then once the weather improves, it's going to go back to finish the job. Question number 6, can it avoid obstacles? Yes, absolutely. It uses cameras and AI, so that way it can recognize common obstacles around your yard. So think about kids' toys, your landscaping, trees, pets, yard, furniture. It navigates around that instead of constantly getting stuck. That's one of the biggest improvements over the older generation of lawnmowers is that AI obstacle detection. I love it. Question 7, can it mow different parts of my property? Absolutely. You can create multiple mowing zones right inside the app. So maybe you want the front yard mowed 3 times a week and the backyard mowed twice a week. Maybe you want different cutting heights in different areas. You can actually customize all of that. Plus, you can create no-go zones around your landscaping, your gardens, or anywhere that you don't want this driving. Question 8, is it loud? Not at all, actually. It's surprisingly quiet. You can have this mowing while you're outside grilling, while the kids are playing, or while you're enjoying your patio without listening to a gas engine for hours. Question 9, is it actually worth the money? I think that depends on how much you value your time. And if you're mowing yourself every weekend, think about the hours that you're going to get back over an entire summer. And then question number 10, what's my favorite thing about owning it? Honestly, it isn't the technology. It's walking outside and realizing that I don't have to mow today. The lawn is done. It looks freshly cut because it's trimming a little bit all the time instead of waiting until the grass gets tall. Now I don't have to plan my weekend around mowing. I don't have to worry about tackling those steep hills. My little robot just quietly goes out and does its job, returns to the charger, and I get my time back. And that's the part you don't really appreciate until you've owned one. If you want to check out more information about the Segway Navimow X430 or the X450, I'm going to put the link for them right down here in the video so you can.